Yo, what's up guys, Sticks here, welcome back to a brand new Rocket League video, and I don't know what reaction to give right now besides like 50% butthurt and 50% just like shocked. The reason that I'm upset is because I literally just recorded, a whole video of me showing off the Rocket Pass and me buying it, and I went to go watch it back and I don't know what happened. It just completely crapped itself. It was cutting and tearing. It looked horrible. So pretty much here I am with a part 2 of showing you guys what's in the Rocket Pass. Before I had no idea what was in it, so it was kind of like initial reaction of like, wow, this is really cool, and now I know what everything looks like. And I already bought the Rocket Pass. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to kind of scroll through for you guys who don't know what's in the Rocket Pass and, show you kind of like the highlight items and, just kind of like the cool stuff. So I already did buy premium. I did decide that I keep calling it Battle Pass. I want to call it the Battle Pass. I correct myself each time. The Rocket Pass. I already decided, I'll go ahead and buy it because I figure it's worth it. And I'm going to kind of give you guys some reasons why I do believe it's worth it, but I'm probably going to save that for the end instead of just getting into it right now, just so I can, show you guys what's in it. But starting off, we have the new car. We got the Guardian. Pretty much a lot of the other basic Rocket Pass stuff, like the weird toppers and, like the weird banners. And then here is our limited rocket boost. We have the slash beam, which is pretty sick. Some more banners, which really aren't too insane. The UFO one topper, which I don't know if you can get these painted or not. I really don't think so, but, we'll end up finding out. And then after that, we have Hack Swerve, which is going to be the painted trail that everybody can get. Generator 1s, which are pretty neat. The Generator 2s are really cool. We'll end up getting to that. Like, that's the thing why I didn't want to redo this, because it's like, I know what everything looks like, so all this stuff is like, yeah, these are trash, this is trash, this is ugly, it's really like not as, cool as before. We have Sparkler 1, which when we get to Sparkler 3, it gets really cool. And then, like the Easter Bunny decal, there's a lot of weird stuff. This decal, I thought it was pretty cool. It kind of looks like, it looks nothing like a Thunderbolt. It just looks like, it's just kind of like cracked up, which is pretty cool. And then the Gold Explosion. This is only the first one, which I actually think I like the first one better. It's not as busy. We got the Hammerhead, Tungstens, which are pretty sick. And then, of course, for the free Rocket Pass, you get Decryptors. And then for the premium version, you get Keys, which is pretty cool. Then, spring chicken decal, what would we do without that? You got like one of like the cool hand fans. It's called the Fortune fan, but it's pretty cool, a cool antenna. When I first saw it, I kind of scrolled through and I thought, I said I was like, oh, they added like turkey feathers, like whenever you see turkeys and stuff, like they have like the big fan of feathers on the back. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was like a hand fan. And then we got Mr. Monsoon, which is pretty cool. I like how it's animated and it has like the rain and everything. That's pretty cool. And then we got a weird decal for a weird car. And then Slash Beam 2. I thought that this kind of looks between, it looks like a mixture between Cloudburst, the boost from the first Rocket Pass, and Manga Bolt, the boost from the last Rocket Pass. These I think are really cool. The Metalworks, I like these. I see, like if these come painted, I think that'd be really cool, but Psionics doing something they should do? What? And then I thought this was pretty neat as well. It's just like a basic decal. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Battle Axe. I know some people will probably like that. I'm not a big topper person. This was pretty cool, like how the flowers move and everything. You got the Guardian G1, which I think this might be my favorite. I think I like the G1 over the GXT. I'll kind of give my reasons once I show you guys the GXT. And then we have these wheels right here. Take it all in. These are beautiful. I love these wheels. These are insane. Like, I wish the tread was different, but these are only Celestial 1s. There is a Celestial 2. We'll end up, working our way. We'll work our way up to those. We got a Turtle Shell, which I feel like it's one of those weird things, like, what was it? I think it was last Rocket Pass had the udders. UFO 2, which is really cool. Like, I like the fog and how it lights up. I think that's pretty neat. It kind of like rotates around. Then there's these. I don't know why I know why. They look just like the Cauldrons, but it looks like a better version of the Cauldron. Like, it's cute. It's I wanted to say it's cool, but like I mix it up with like with skewered, the name of this decal. So I'm like trying to move on and stuff because like I know where all the good things are, so I want to like skip to it so I can talk about it. And then here we got, you know, more XP boost, and then this weird decal that I'm not gonna say. Weird, you know, weird noises. Got an electric saw. We have the dollar store version of the Finnies. I don't know why these just really look like Finnies to me. It looks like a discount version. I love this. I love how the drumsticks like beat on the drum. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't use toppers. I'll never use it, but it's just one of those things that, you know, like you build a weird car and you can use it. Then some animated Octane decals. There's some really good ones, and there's one that I'm gonna get to here in a little bit. I don't know what tier it is, but it is amazing. I sat and I looked at it for probably about 2 minutes. Then, you know, the sparkler antenna. I'm really hoping they paint these. I really want to see them painted. Then you have these wheels. They're from the regular, like the non-premium, like these you can get free, just with leveling up, which I thought these were really cool. I really enjoy these. You know, they look like wheels that you would see on somebody's car in real life, not like, you know, typical Rocket League wheels like this, you know? So moving on, we have these wheels, which look like, I don't remember the name of the wheel. They're not Diomedes. It's something out of the Triumph crate. It's one of those weird wheels. I don't remember what it's called. It's unfortunate. And then here we have the glitter paint finish. I could see a lot of cool designs with this. I feel like it's more of like something that's better for like a secondary color than it is like a primary, just because of how bright that really looks. But I could see a lot of people using that. And then Tier 42 is my favorite thing. It's a goal explosion, and you guys are going to see why. I'm going to stay quiet so you guys can listen to this, alright? You can't tell me that's not the greatest thing ever. Just here. I'm selling all my BMGs. All my black market goal explosions are gone. Then here we have the generator 2s, which are pretty cool. It looks like a ceiling fan with like a hubcap over it. It's kind of weird. Shield glitch, which I thought this was pretty cool. You know, I feel like there's some really cool designs. I feel like my colors that I have on this car really doesn't help it too much, just because I have like the pink and the sky blue rocking on this side, and then a helicopter sound. So, you know, more weird car sounds like before. These I really like. I wish you could get these painted. I don't think you can, just because it's from like the regular premium, not premium version, just the standard version of Rocket Pass. So you have these right here. Not too horrible. Visionaries, I hope you can get these painted. I'm not sure. I really don't know what you can and cannot get painted. I'm just kind of like taking like the obvious thing, like the goal explosions, the trails, the boost, stuff like that. Then here we have this decal, which I thought was pretty cool. Percussion. I thought it was sick. I mean, I feel like it's something you would get bored of really quick though, but I think you might be able to get these painted, just because you see how it goes black. I feel like that would be like your painted color, honestly, but you never know. Then you have Hack Swerve 3. This is going to be like the final version of it, so this is what you'll see painted. And then I'm just really trying to rush this decal. Got the salty topper, you know, for all the salty people out there. There's a really cool decal. I can't wait till you guys see it. All right, here's what I wish comes painted. Just look at that antenna. You can't tell me that's not awesome. I love that. That's just so cool looking. Here, this is what wet paint should have been. Like, look at this. I mean, come on. I hope this becomes. I hope this is something you can get painted. I love this. Like, this is sick. Mainliner. Like, this is. Oh man, I could sit and look at it all day. I mean, just look at that. That is so awesome. And look how it like swooshes through the spoiler. You kind of like see like the pink in the middle and, you know, it running up. Like, oh man, it's just so cool. All right. Oh, I just backed out of it. Rip me. All right, I gotta scroll all the way back to where we were before. All right, I believe it was like tier 40 something, right? Let's see. Oh no, I'm on 50. I'm way past. Don't look. Oh wait, no, we were right. Okay, yep, there it is. Mainliner. And then next we have the Celestial 2s, which I don't know. Drop down in the comments what you think. I like the Celestials better, like just the standard version. I don't think they should have added those weird lines and stuff. I don't know how I feel about those. And next we just have Party Boost, and then Slash Beam. This is going to be the painted boost you see, which it's I feel like it's too loud for me, you know, just like the colors. But I feel like, you know, maybe like a black would look cool, because, you know, you kind of have like the black accent in there already, which is pretty neat. More keys that I really like. The ink wash, I thought that was pretty awesome. The next we have intake for the I almost called it a Maverick for the Guardian. Oh, it actually says intake on the side. That's pretty neat. And then just like a fire border, you know, that's pretty sick. Polaris wheels, which I'd like to tread on these. It's just like a basic tread with like the bright lines. I'd like to see these painted. I think those would look cool, but I doubt it. I doubt that they'll actually come painted. This is the gold explosion that we'll see come painted. The Force Razor, which I think is pretty cool. I feel like this is probably my favorite one yet. And then you have these, which they ruined a good wheel. Nobody, I mean, each Rocket Pass 1, 2, and 3 have all had a face wheel, but I mean, look at that. Like, really? They had to do it to us. They just, I mean, this is trash. This is trash. I mean, who wants a pair of wheels where you have a damn three-eyed avatar like poking out of it? Like, that's not stylish. That is not stylish at all. Like, how do you know? I can't. No, I can't. I don't. Type F in the comments, please. Let's just do it. And then here we go. We have the Guardian GXC. Now, I said before that I did like the Guardian. I believe it was the G1. It was like the second version, not like the first, but like the second one. And then here's like the third. The lines on this, like, see how like it washes through with like the, you know, just like the really brightness. Like, I can't explain it. You guys know what I'm talking about because you can see it, but I'm still trying to explain it. Like the, okay, I don't like that. It's too bright. I mean, it's alright, but I feel like it's too much. Maybe when the car's painted, maybe it'll change my mind. You know, I'll kind of put together some better colors to make it look, you know, cooler. But I love this car, man. This car is absolutely sick. I mean, I think it looks amazing. And then that's the last tier. Oh, and then there's this too, which is pretty sick. A fireworks decal for the Octane, which is pretty cool. You know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people can do some cool designs with this. You know, I could see it. But, I mean, can we just get an F in the comments? I mean, I would say F in the chat. This isn't Twitch. This is, you know, YouTube. But, I mean, F in the comments, please. So, pretty much, I ended up going through the whole Rocket Pass. I decided whether it was worth it or not. Obviously, I decided it was worth it. Because, I mean, I think a lot of the items are cool. It's, you know, it's good to have. You know, it's more of like a collector's, you know, it's a lot of collector stuff. You know, stuff from Rocket Pass 1 is, you know, kind of catching value. You know, everything like that. You know, a lot of the cooler items. So, you know, I'm going to hold on to a lot of these items that I end up getting. You know, I'm going to play a lot, you know, try to get everything. And then they added a pretty cool thing. If you look in the top left, you have challenges. We're going to go ahead and scroll on over to that. And then you have all of these. You can do all of these different challenges to get rewards. And then, you know, you have premium challenges. It's kind of like Fortnite. Like, you have the regular challenges for non-Battle Pass owners. Then for the people who have Battle Pass, you have, you know, like this here. You know, like the new ride. Oh, no, that's just the name of them. But the premium challenges, you have those. And then it actually gives you a week roadmap. You know, the challenge roadmap on the top. You have that week 1 out of 14. You got 6 days to do all these challenges, which, I mean, they're all easy. Win 10 matches, 500 points total in online matches. Play online with a Guardian battle car, so just the new car, play with the new car in one match. Use I Got It, take the shot, or defending quick chats 15 times in online matches. You can do that in one game. I mean, all of this stuff you could really do in one game. Besides the gain 2 XP levels, I mean, gotta do that. But, I mean, all of it's pretty, you know, it's all pretty cool. I decided it was worth it. It's a great way to bulk up your inventory if you have a smaller inventory. I know before, right when Rocket Pass 2 came out, before it came out, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get it, grind it up, and get a whole bunch of items. And my inventory is so much bigger now just because of all the Rocket Pass stuff. A lot of people look at it as junk. Other people look at it as collector's items, but that's for you to figure out. If you guys want to buy Rocket Pass, me personally, I bought it. I thought it was worth it. A lot of cool items. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.